Alrighty, so here we are with the Rain Combat Cast. We are here in the Twitch chat, or in the Twitch stream, and I'm very, very excited to see what Rain has to offer. I'm hoping to see some gameplay changes that they mention. That's going to be in the next patch. Oh my god, look at Rambo! Oh my god, look at Rambo! Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm trying to do an intro right now, and I'm doing the oh, look at Melina! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! All right, let's get started. Let's get started with the hype. I'm not gonna have this on, by the way, but guys. So, yeah, let us get started, and let's us now watch the Rain Combat Cast.
It has been a while, but we are glad to be back to talk about Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate and the 3 new characters coming with that. Today, we're going to specifically talk about one character in particular because here's some news. We're going to have 3 combat casts around Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. So to get started,
3.
Let's introduce the crew.
That mic quality.
Hello.
I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm. Sorry.
Stephanie Brownback, Senior QA Analyst.
Derek Kurtzik, firm believer that pineapple does not belong on pizza.
All right, we're getting ban Derek. Ban Derek. Ban Derek. Ban Derek.
Been looking
Derek, if you're watching this, I want you banned.
Everyone, it's great to be back doing a stream.
Thank you, Blue X, for the 100 bits.
Glad to be back. Excited to be talking about Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
I'm joking.
Before we get started, today's stream is going to be based
Pineapple
on
belongs on pizza.
Rain today, and then we're going to have 2 more after this coming up in the following weeks, and we'll explain those later. Before we get started on that, Derek, we're adding something to Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate that is something we've not done before, and something that's going to help out some players who may be just joining the fight. So tell us about that.
Yeah.
New information, Pagu?
A new online onboarding system.
Oh!
So for players that are new to Mortal
Pagu?
Kombat 11 and new to the online experience, it kind of explains some of the Combat League aspects and the matchups and things like that. Why you're being matched up with the opponents that you are, explains what combat points are for first-time players. So everybody that downloads the new and latest patch will have to go through the online onboarding. You will compete through 3 different matches against an AI.
Wait.
It's a simulated online experience against 3 Scorpion opponents.
3 Scorpions, they had to be Scorpion players.
And after each match that you win, you'll receive combat points. After completing all 3 of the tutorials or fights with Scorpion, you will receive combat points that can be used towards the current season, and if there isn't a season active, they'll be cashed until the next season. So you'll start off with a little KP boost, and you'll also receive some time crystals for completing the online tutorial.
Oh, more ways to unlock time crystals.
And it's more for just getting people a better understanding of what the online experience is.
Okay.
So, now, I know there's a lot of people who are going to say, like,
that's pretty nice.
I've played 2,000 games. I don't need this. And maybe you don't. But there will be a lot of an influx of new players playing.
Mara, thank you so much for following.
Fight against. And if you already know all this stuff, you get time crystals out of the deal. So it's win-win, really. Before we get there, this is a thank you to the community. Just recently, Mortal Kombat hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
Woo!
We got this, which will be hanging up at the office soon.
I still don't have my play button. I still don't have my goddamn play button.
All of our
I don't know how to get it. I think you have to email or something.
Content and watch all the trailers and talk about them. Obviously, couldn't have done this without you. So
thank you so much, Mere Mortal, for 100 bits.
Everybody in the studio can see it and be proud.
It's more of a Y pose than a T pose. That's why I said it's an awkward T pose.
We're going to be talking about balance at a later date.
But I get you.
Probably the last stream, just to
okay,
keep people amped up for it. But I do want to say, Stephanie, you said you saw something the community noticed you wanted to talk about.
Oh, it has to be the delay wake up.
Like 5 minutes after that trailer went live, a few people, including Gur and Slayer, noticed something was up with the way Sindel got off the ground.
Yes, thank you.
You're right, there is a change. One of the changes is if you delay your wake up, there used to be a short and a long delay. There's now just one universal delay. So, just bit me.
Oh, her cat bit her. I was like, wait, what's going on?
So sorry. Now there is just one delay. delay your wake up, and there's one timing, so you don't have to guess what the opponent's doing.
Oh, thank
Just
God.
doing it
So,
normally, doing a short delay.
what's going on, Earl? Thank you for tuning in.
Delay. And it has
Only on the
animation
Kombat
for
Cast.
oh,
Will
thank
people
God.
get my cats. As the
Combat
show
Kit.
Thank fucking God.
Combat Kitty.
Cat.
Thank
So
fucking
let's
God.
get right
Delay
to what we're
wake
here to
up.
Talk about, and that's rain.
Delay your wake up
So,
also has an
Stephanie, just kinda give a
animation.
brief. So we're going to actually show some rain
All right, here we go, guys.
video. And you can kind of
Let's
talk
go with the
through them,
rain
and
stuff,
we'll,
boys.
show how rain plays. So let's take a look
Rain,
at just
rain, rain,
Rain's
rain.
general fight style.
So to start off, we'll talk
This is
about
default.
his guitar. He uses it in a bunch of his normals. His uppercut, his jumps, his
Nice.
attacks,
Nice string.
and a bunch of his strings. You can see here, this is his back two, which is a really quick mid. You can hit confirm. And then this one's really good. It's forward two. It has really good range. It's got a couple of options. And this version has a crushing blow if it's a counter hit. And the main reason I wanted to show it is it's really gross to me. It feels really painful. This
Ah, that looks so cringe in a good way. Like, oh, that makes me cringe. Oh, it's like, thank you so much, Mere Mortal, for 100 bits. Thank you so much. It's like,
And he has a back three where he literally surfs on a wave.
oh,
And then he has this really cool back 1-4. And the neat thing is this, you can delay it and then appear on the other side of them. So you can choose
Nice.
switch sides or not. Now we're showing his throws. And this is notable because, like a few characters, he has 2 crushing blows, 1 on each throw. And they're done with the standard requirement.
he has a throw crushing
And
blow.
this is
God
one
damn it! I have to
that-
guess more.
Extremely nasty. He actually
I mean,
impales
I think-
their own
yeah.
hand.
It was in the trailer. Damn it!
Awesome. So
More
that's just
guessing
his general
games
sort of
shit.
movement and fight style, sort of the stuff he starts with. His punches
Yeah,
and his
it's-
kicks, pretty much.
His
Mere
range is
Mortal
not the
says-
best. The guitar
hold
is
on.
really sharp and it's great for slashing, but it doesn't have the best range. It's pretty much his arm length. But his moves are pretty quick. He's got some decent mids, a pretty fast low. So I would say
I didn't see the
not
damage.
best
Was the
range,
damage
but
pretty good?
Pretty good when he gets up close.
Oh,
And I think
wait,
his
what?
special moves complement the fact that his normals aren't the
Whoa!
farthest reaching. Because he has a lot of
And if he
projectiles in.
And if he touches you once, you're basically going to Prince Schwagtown through.
Wait,
combo
throws
mode.
were
It's
nerfed
very
to 130
awesome. What you can
damage?
Connect and do. Yeah.
Pog?
That's
Let's,
not how I
let's
would
take
describe
Pog?
it, but
Throws
that
aren't
would be
fucking-
accurate, yes.
Insanely powerful anymore?
Let's take that segue
Pog?
and take a look at some of his default spectrum.
Pogu? Is that a Poggers?
So
Let's see if they
first
show that
off
again.
Is the around the world kick. To
Wait,
me,
somebody
this-
pointed out there was 130 damage.
In this game,
Holy
one of the main
shit.
things we show that he's actually kicking you through a portal and you're coming out the other
Oh,
end.
that's fucking
So
hype.
The
Okay.
move finally makes sense. That sort of makes sense. He also has this new water ball where he travels full screen and then captures you and does the Izuna drop. And it's kind of like Raiden's command. You can use it to punish or to end your combos. And it has a crushing blow if he goes full screen or if it's his armor breaker. So if you're in the middle of the combo and you think they're going to break away, you can use that to punish you. And then lastly here, he has this really cool projectile. I think this is one of the neat
Nice.
things about him. It's a very fast, good recovery, high attack, but he has 2 different ways to amplify it. He can either let it hit, stick in them, then amplify, and then he gets a knockdown or damage. Or he can actually amplify it while it's traveling and it becomes a mid. So the idea would be you're throwing it, it's a high. If they're ducking it, he can actually amplify it right when it's over their head and it becomes a mid and it'll hit them. Or you can do it early and they have to duck the whole time because they know it's coming and stuff like that. And you can mix it
Thank
up.
you, everybody, for
I
230
think that's
viewers.
pretty
If we
cool.
can get
You
it to
less
300, that'd be
damage, but it
awesome.
becomes a mid.
But I think we're settled with 230, which is
That's
awesome.
A new way
Still
to use
really
the projectile.
good. Still really, really good.
Yeah.
And he has
Thank you so much,
huge ways
Alexis,
to
for
also
following.
advance across screen too, with the Argus plunge turning into the ball, and then as we'll see later.
When
as
my
well,
opponent
he has
performs a
good way
forward throw and
to
press
advance
2 and
to
it doesn't
get in
tick.
to get
Very
to
good
where he
programmers.
wants
Yeah,
to
I know,
be.
right? Very good.
Exactly. So it's like I was saying, the range on his weapon's not that great.
I can confirm
You
the
have such a
throw
move
is
that
130 in the
literally
video.
full screen, he can pull the screen if he wants to take a risk and do that.
Throws are now 130.
Then he has one
let's
more
keep going
move
with that
that
one.
he can try. And this
Oh,
is
shit,
the
okay, let's see
back
this move.
where he
Let's see this
literally
move.
turns into a pillar of water, and he then becomes invincible. Projectiles and even normal attacks will just pass by him.
Nice.
So you're gonna have.
Oh,
to
he doesn't even
hit him
take
as
damage,
he's
too.
covering, or hit him as he's coming out of
I mean,
it.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome and trolly.
That's pretty fucking nice. That's poggers. That's a pogger ass move, dude. Shivas are deleted from the game after that move.
When I first saw it in the trailer, and
Shivas are deleted. Shivas are deleted.
So that was fun.
The Shiva stomps are deleted.
He's always getting bodied.
Literally, this fucking deletes Shiva, bro. This deletes Shiva.
Next, let's take a look at the first variation of Rain.
So this variation is all about.
Look at that fucking like turquoise blue.
And he gets this.
That mask is like, whoa. Is that Poggers, guys? Is that Poggers or is that not Poggers? I think that's Poggers. I think that's big Poggu right there.
Got good pushback on block when he amplifies it. And he can actually do it in the air.
Whoa, that shit looks cool.
Two different ways. You can go straight across, or you can go down like a dive kick. And it's very, very quick.
Nice.
And if he amplifies it, he gets the second hit.
Is Poggers good or bad? Poggers is good, of course.
Then he gains this portal. And once he has this on screen, he has projectiles. You can see right here. And the difference with Evaporate is he gets to move around. So you can put the portal out and then you can like go behind it.
Nice. Holy shit, that's pretty fucking sick. That's Poggers. That's big time fucking Poggers.
Big damage.
Let's take a look at the first part of Rain Variation 2.
Oh fuck!
So variation
Let's look at this.
Advancing
look at what he's wearing.
You can actually delay it.
So middle. Oh wow! Look at it. What he's wearing.
Real long timing.
This is totally. It's.
You can cancel the delay.
It's JJ. Oh. He's off stream.
Got caught.
Or
he's off stream.
Take it out and then backdash or go in for a throw or whatever.
Oh shit! That fucking
way to use the,
dude. It was an MK Ninja with. Oh my god!
Punished it, like knock them down, go into the palm. They're gonna with their wake up attack, and then boom, you get them and break their ribs.
We've all played against people who really rely on wake ups, and that's a great way to start making
player ever.
Like that. It's a really good way to make them think maybe you shouldn't do that this time. They still will, but they're not going to get hurt doing it. So
yes. So when Derek won't stop waking up, at least you can break his rib cage.
Ball
roll.
Wait, I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that costume. Dude, it's an MK Ninja design mixed with like an Arabic looking MK Ninja design. That is so fucking pog. That is so fucking poggers right there. That is so fucking nice. That is so or Egyptian. The Middle Eastern look. It looks like a Middle Eastern. It looks like a classic MK Ninja, but like a Middle Eastern take on an MK Ninja, which is fucking sick, dude. I like that.
And this is awesome.
That looks pretty sick.
With a jump, if you think a jump's coming, you can absolutely regulate the air.
Egyptian, sorry. I'm sorry.
So it's really cool.
Middle East. I'll stick with Middle East.
And that means he gets pretty swaggy combos because you get two different combo things.
And let's take a look at Variation 3.
Ooh, okay, that looks like fucking. Never mind, that looks like Hydro.
So first we get this title.
Excuse me, that looks like Hydro.
Baba Booey.
And Mere Mortal, thank you so much. Rain's my answer to Jade players, so I despise all of them. Thank you for 100 bits, I appreciate
And
it.
this is also great for people that like to duck.
Rain's gonna be an answer for a lot of people.
Classic NK trilogy.
Bro, that shit looks like Hydro, bro. There's your fucking Hydro.
Which is a high.
That's your fucking Hydro, bro. There's your Hydro.
The tidal wave, and that's going to regulate, mid screen.
Hydro Pog. Hydro Pog. What's going on, Chris T? Thank you for tuning in.
Which direction they're going to fall. He gets 4 different options. So you can throw them back, over his head, straight up.
So it's like a very watery variation.
So 4 different ways to
it has the waves, it has the Hydro waves, and it has the rain bubble.
You can do max damage. You can get really good Oki. There's all these different options for how
I'll call this variation a Hydro variation.
How you have in the water.
We've gotten a lot of things on Twitter. A lot of people tweeting about how you upgrade to the next gen.
Listen to this, guys.
And I have some stuff I'm going to read while we put up some screens. If you have Mortal Kombat 11 already on PS4 or Xbox One, or get Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate on PS4 or Xbox One, you can upgrade to the PS5 or Xbox Series X or S version of this game for free at no additional cost. Now, if you pre-order MK 11 Ultimate, you'll get access to Mortal Kombat 11, Kombat Pack 1, and Aftermath when you purchase the game. Now, If you already own Mortal Kombat 11, you can easily upgrade by pre-ordering Kombat Pack 2 to get Melina, Rain, and Rambo on November 17th. Now, any players who pre-order Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate or Kombat Pack 2 will get the Time Warrior skin pack at launch, giving you 3 new skins: Dark Web Noob Saibot, Halt and Catch Fire Liu Kang, and Blood Code Scarlet.
I want that Scarlet
Now, here's
skin.
something I've been getting a lot.
Dude, look at her
Twitter,
thighs. Look at her hips. They're so fucking sexy.
If you upgrade your PS4 game to the PS5 version, as long as you are signed in with the PlayStation ID, the same one, your inventory, rewards, character variation, and time crystals will carry over, as well as anything purchased with time crystals. Previous Tower of Time and Crypt progression will carry over as well. Story progression, unfortunately, will not carry over to PS5, but any rewards earned by any sort of campaign completion will carry over. Settings, files, and stats in your combat card will not carry over to PS5. And finally, for the Xbox users, if you upgrade your Xbox One game to the Xbox Series S or X version, as long as you are signed in with the same Xbox login, all inventory, rewards, character variations, progression, time crystals will carry over, as well as anything you purchased with time crystals. Now, you will still need to download your local save data from the cloud or transfer via USB to carry over custom settings or any sort of Combat Cast stats. But that's it.
Combat Cast. Combat Cast stats. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. You watch the Combat Cast and you get like Combat Cast coins in MK11. He meant Combat Card. I know what he meant.
The next one, so far, right now, you can maybe put it in your calendar, is going to be scheduled for October 28th.
October 28th.
Rambo.
Rambo!
So very excited to do that. The balance, discussing balance and that sort of thing, we'll probably do on the final one. The final stream.
Rambo next stream, Melina.
So other than that, before we say
third
goodbye,
stream,
final
and we'll learn more about
Stephanie
balance changes on that stream. Rain looked pretty good. I liked some of. I wanted to see a little bit more, but I did like how they showed what his tournament variations are gonna be like. So there's a lot more left to know. We don't know his friendship. We don't know his second fatality. We didn't see any new brutalities. We'll probably see a little bit of a little brutality action in the.
No Fujin! Where's Fujin?
Happy super early birthday, Brusque.
Thank you so much, fucking Proxy Dova, for $10 donation. Thank you for that. That fucking scared me a little bit because I've never heard that shit. Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the very super early birthday $10 donation. That is so awesome. Yeah, so yeah, when you donate, that's what you get, and then you also get the text to speech. Anyways, yeah, we didn't see too much, but I think that's gonna be good for some people who didn't want to see a lot. He looks pretty good. We did see enough. It's what I kind of wanted to know because it's tournament variations, and I really only play Combat League. I don't play too much customs. But yeah, those are the Combat League variations. And the moves. He has like a Hydra variation, he has a Portal variation, and then he has a variation where it has a lot of like the Qatar action and stuff and such, which is pretty darn nice, and I really like. Is that the video from MKX when you were like 10 years old? I wasn't 10 years old when I made that video, but I kind of did look very young in that video. I liked how it was straight to the point. It was like no bullshit. It was like, here are the variations, and here's a little bit of information, and here's some information about how to upgrade or how the upgrade thing works for MK11 Ultimate to the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. That's all you really need to know. We don't need some fucking like, oh bitch, these fucking times are like, no, nobody fucking cares. All right, we're here to learn information about the thing. All right, I don't want to be mean, but yeah, we're here to learn information, straight to the point, good stuff. I liked it. But yeah, Rambo is next on the 28th. On Wednesday, on the 28th, that's when we get the Rambo Kombat Cast. So I will be that's the day where we go live. So yes, that's when we that's when we will also, that's what we're gonna be doing, I guess. We'll be streaming some of the Kombat Cast stuff, and then we'll learn more about Rambo right there. I'm really excited for Rambo. I think Rambo's cool.